Hi, this is Pastor Ray with Gospel Tabernacle Church. I would like to talk to you about life. That's a big, broad paintbrush, isn't it? It's where we're at. I'm not talking about heaven, not talking about hell. I'm not talking about the time of tribulation that's coming upon the whole earth. I'm talking about life right now. Right now. We're in it. And it comes with a variety of problems, especially to the Christians. And I want to talk, if you will allow me, to the Christians today. You're in this world, but not of this world. And this world, this life, puts all sorts of pressure on you being a Christian. And in my mind, I want to express to you so you know how I'm thinking. When I say Christians, it translates to me habit of living, how we live our lives. Are we Christ-like? We do this because there's so much pressure, there's so many angles that the world puts pressure on our Christianity in so many ways. And you might think that's pretty adversarial thinking, but no matter, regardless, it's the truth. On top of Satan, who puts pressures on us, how do we overcome this life? The Bible says a key ingredient for that, and we find it in 1 John chapter 5, verse 4. And let me read it to you. 1 John chapter 5, verse 4. It says, "Whatsoever is born of God overcometh the world." And stop right there. My question would be, why? Right? How? Why? How do we do this? He finishes this verse and says this, "And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith." There you go. It's the key ingredient. Faith. I've heard it described many ways. Trust, belief. For me, it's just simple. I've got to trust God. People who are born of God, it says here, they that are born of God, that's referring to John chapter 3 when Jesus said you must be born again. If you are not a born-again Christian, you're attending church and you've just had this head knowledge, if I say these certain words, I'm saved, you're in trouble. You need to go back to the altar, talk to Jesus, and be born again. Those that are born again has overcome the world. John says here, we do it by our faith, our trust in God. Life's going to bring up difficulties. You and I cannot get around it. They're going to come. Just when you think everything's going okay, especially those that are in ministry. Let me say a quick word. The minute you decide to follow Jesus and go into ministry, you paint a bullseye on your back for the devil. You're going to have extra difficulties. Okay? Don't go into the ministry unless you're called. Okay? But faith overcomes these things. Trusting in God. So I'll just tell you this about life. Hang on. Hang on to God. Trust Him. Trust God. Don't let go of Him. And watch what God will do in your life. You will become victorious and overcome. This is Pastor Ray. God bless you.